Contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Okay, what's your thoughts with this whole spirit going on with Sexy Red, Sukiyani, the City Girls? They got an album called Real Horse about to come out next Friday. What's your thoughts on that? We'll take it from the top.
The title of the album is crazy. I do think that now. Not crazy. Okay, what I was about to say was, I think it's important to like realize demographics. So like me, I grew up in the suburbs. So like, can I relate to this stuff? Not really. But like, is it fun to listen to? Does it turn me up? Absolutely. You know? But there are also people who grew up in situations like them and can relate to stuff like this. Like it's important for them to have music too. Like I got Jhené Aiko, all the R&B girlies that sing about love, Beyonce. Like, you know, I got people who look like me who like were in similar situations as me that make music that I can relate to. But like also, I'm for all of that. I'm for the liberation of women, okay? Again, I just like people to be their true, authentic selves. If that's how you feel, stand on it, 10 toes.
So you think it's okay for Sexy Red to say, you know, I carried money around as emotional crutch, and Sukiyani's talking about Suki with the good coochie, and the City Girls are singing real whores. Do you think a lot of women are gonna look up this and say, I'm about to really be a slut now and really be a thought more than ever because of this music?
No,
Okay.
that's not how it works.
Okay, that's your
Do y'all
opinion.
listen to rap music and say, because they talking about going and killing people and running down on your ops, do you go down on your ops the next day? No, you don't.
Do you also think at this point the basically female rappers run out of shit to rap about? They're talking about their pussy shaking ass. I mean, Sexy Red got a sex tape leaked out. Sexy Red got a sex tape leaked out, and she's fucking a guy with an ankle monitor on, which is nuts to me. She's a millionaire now. But you know, she's having a sex tape with ankle monitors on. She said her coochie's pink and her booty hole is brown.
You know, okay, we live in the era of the internet. So I think rap music in general is trash. Nobody's talking about anything if you really break it all down. So you can't just isolate it to the woman. Okay? So do they all talk about the same thing? Yes. But on the contrary, so do all the male rappers. You turn on a dude song, they list money, bitches, drugs, cars.
Uh,
The same cars. SRT, Hellcats. Not even no different cars. Lambo trucks.
She's saying fuck me in the Hellcat. Fuck me in the Hellcat. Uh, with all this being said, though, do you basically think with this music is promoting sex, money, and murder? Basically, a gang. It's a game called Sex, Money, and Murder, the Blood. But they're basically music right now promoting sex, money. Back up a little bit from the camera for me. Okay, that's good right there. They're basically music right now promoting sex, money, and murder. How you feel about that, though?
Um, I'm not a fan. Is it good for the turn up? Yes, but overall, nobody's really talking about anything anymore. I feel like that's the origin of rap music, and that's scary to see because, like, well, I said like most people, like how you just asked me if I hear or listen to music about messing with somebody in the club or in the back of their car, or, like just the music that like females are putting out now. If I like really internalize that and live that out, like that would be totally different. And like while I'm an adult and I can like I have discernment, I can say like I should be doing this or I shouldn't do this or I don't want to do that. So like it don't really apply to me. Younger people might not have that. So like this music that they hear now, they're gonna grow up and internalize that music, and that's a problem. I do think that. I got a niece. She's literally 11 years old. She was singing Sexy Red when I went home to visit last time, and I'm like, "What do you know about this song?" And like she don't know nothing about the song, and she's not doing nothing. But it's still like this is something that you're exposed to at 11 in middle school. Like you just got to sixth grade. Like you know, like that's weird. But at the same time, Bedrock, call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make your bedrock. I was singing that at like 8. So like you know, I don't
I
know.
mean, girls been sucking dick under the stairwell where I'm from. You know, so I mean, it's been like that since 7th grade. Girls started sucking dick. So girls been jumping off the porch. Hell, they having sex with grown men in middle school and high school. But with all this being said, though, do you also feel like this music can influence young girls to be more whores? Because music ain't talking about families no more. Everybody want to be a player or a city girl. Everybody want to shoot and kill somebody. Everybody making money off killing niggas and shooting niggas. and selling ass. Though. So do you feel like this music is influencing people to do wrong things? Rap music.
I think yes, to the not necessarily influencing them, and to a certain degree. Let me say it that way. So like it's influencing them in the way that like it's making it seem like it's normalized and it's really not. It's making it seem like it's more widespread than it really is. So like while I said it's important for those communities who like relate to these things to like have music that they can like, you know, pour their heart out and relate to like 100%. But at the same time, everybody who does it, like they just think it's about it's cool. Like, you know, that's what the cool people are doing. This is my favorite celebrity doing at the time. Like she popping and this is what she doing. So like, you know, that's what I should be doing so I can be popping too. Like, and it's not that. And that's why I say it's important. Like as adults, like we understand like, no, you can tell me to go run down on my op and I'm not going to do it because that's stupid. And I got a job to go to tomorrow. Like, you know, like I don't really live like that.
Right. Basically, right now, people do anything for money. It's all about money right now. She said, Sexy Red said she carried money around as an emotional crutch. I'm pretty sure she done sucked and fucked for a beat or whatever for a song.
Why
I
you
won't
say
put that.
that?
Uh,
You
just
know how
her
long she been making music?
to just how she's saying what she. I wouldn't be surprised she sucked dick for a beat. Hell, Ashanti already said a producer tried to take a shower with her or some shit, and she still worked with the guy. So I'm like, my thing is this right here: if you're gonna expose the person, if you're gonna just say, you might as well expose the whole person. You know what I'm saying? Why halfway do it? Tell the whole truth, not half truth. So I believe people like Sexy Red are doing things behind the scenes for that though. I wouldn't put it as a passer, women like her or whatever. They're promoting this
So
horror spirit.
you think that she is? I know you're asking the questions, but I got a question for you. I'm sorry. So you think that she's going into the studio saying like,
Stop. Slow down. Answer mine first, and I'm gonna answer yours.
okay, what was your question again? I forgot.
With this being said, they're promoting this horror spirit and doing it. Do you feel like at this point, right, females will do anything for money? They're putting it out there. Females will bust a wide anything for money.
Again, it's a demographic thing. You like, for instance, I'm in Houston now. I know a lot of dudes that I meet out here that are from here. They're like the females here. They act like that, and they just been like that. Like you gotta spend money on them. They want you to send them money, like you know all that stuff. That's just them. Where I'm from, we don't operate that way. Like that's not something that's normal for somebody to ask for. So like, I don't operate that way. So like it just is a demographic thing. You can probably go to the middle of Ohio and you're not gonna find no girl that's asking you to pay her rent and buy her a car and stuff like that. So like, does it promote things? Do girls do anything for money? Some women do. It's been like that though. It's been that way. Some dudes do anything for some coochie. And that's why it caused the woman to do anything for some money. Because
Do you really feel like this point though, with how women are being why you think only black women, what black artists is doing is black females? Because you don't see white female artists like Taylor Swift, Adele, Billie Eilish is promoting this whoring, being a slut. Why is it so heavy in the black community though?
demographics, literally, the government, how the hood is set up, what people do in the hood, drugs, money, killing people, gangs, activities, stuff like that. Like that's something that's in our community. You got white people that possibly live out there too, but Taylor Swift is a country girl from Nashville or something like that. No, she's not gonna be singing about that. She's singing about horses and falling in love and stuff like. She's singing about what she can relate to.
You know what
Billie Eilish, I don't really listen to her music, so I don't know what she rap.
you know what
I don't even know.
I really think why they put in the black community, because that's what black people want to listen to. They want to listen about being whores and sluts and sucking dick for money. And my son need a new pappy, put my whole brown and all that. I just think that just sells more because people are buying it, because it's about supply and demand of what's going on. And it sells, but it's just so sad they got to sell their soul for a piece of change. That's why I love Lauryn Hill so much, because she didn't have to sell her soul. She didn't have to sell her soul to the devil for a couple grand, for some thousands though.
So how you feel about like Jill Scott and like Erykah Badu and older women artists that make sexual, sensual music?
Erica Badu got 3 kids by 3 different men. She for the streets. But anyways, I think Erica Badu made some good music though. I mean, she wasn't overly sexualized. She wasn't, now she's like the post thirst traps of her ass with a daughter. But I think she's just going through the goddamn hit the wall. But I like, I'm more of I never really cared for Jill Scott like that, but I respect her hustle. I'm more of a Lauryn Hill fan, but I'm more of an Erica Badu fan. I like her music. She didn't sell out. She's actually a talented artist. She's totally underrated. But yeah, we gotta move on though. So can you blame rap music for the violence that go on in the hood, in the ghettos?
I don't think you can blame rap music for it, but I think it possibly will influence and like foster that type of spirit in people. Again, it's how the America is set up. That's really what it really all boils down to. What they put into our communities, how our communities are set up, what's around the communities, the type of people in the communities, not being able or keeping people in those communities where they can't really like level up and experience new things. Like it's a cycle. So does it influence it? Maybe a little bit, but like I said, I like the word foster better. Like it fosters in their spirit to make them think, to like keep them in that mindset per se. Like you're not gonna listen to no Jaheim where it's telling you to get up out the hood and go get a job and find you a good woman and like grind to the top or something like that.
So okay. With that being said, I just want to know if somebody shoot and kill somebody, rob somebody, can they tell the judge rap music made me do this? Because I'm watching a documentary, the Death Row documentary, and the guy said rap music made him rob and shoot somebody and kill somebody. So rap music can make you load up a gun, pull the trigger, and do that. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I don't agree with that.
And scary movies wanted me to made me kill somebody. It made me kill this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like Scream, these scary movies. So we're gonna do it, Phil, and blame the scary movies. Get the hell out of here, man. That shit ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. Like I agree with you on that one. I don't think you can blame music for making you do something.
Why do you think rappers got to blow up rap about killing niggas? They had to rap about, because you don't hear, before I let you go, let me finish, but you don't hear a white rapper rap about shooting ops, sliding from ops. And then everybody want to use this word ops. If you work a 9 to 5, you ain't got no damn life. Stop it. Just because that manager at the job don't like it's not an op, or that girl talking about you on Facebook or Instagram clapping back, it's not a fucking op. So everybody out there, ops are people who trying to gun you down and kill you. That's real fucking beef. It's that internet shit. So now, but why do you feel like black rappers have to rap about killing niggas? Because you don't hear white rappers rap about killing niggas. So go ahead.
It all goes back to the government and how the situation is set up. So like they want us doing that. They want us fostering those spirits to kill each other. They want us to go against each other. We're the only demographic of people who don't stick together. They want it to keep it that way. Gang violence is started in a way to protect the community, right? And then like eventually they started like rivaling against each other. Drugs were introduced. It became a money game. It's all boils down to money. Leveling up who's gonna be the best one. So I think that it's more so again like the industry. You gotta realize like the industry isn't really. They push what songs go viral. They push what songs are popular. They're pushing those songs out into the community. They're putting those songs on the radio where people might not have like a car with the apps where they can download their own music and play. Like like they gotta turn on the radio and that's what they're listening to all the time. And they also in a community where they're also seeing that all the time. They might be in friend groups or groups where they also see people doing or enabling that behavior. So why they want us killing each other is to keep us back. It's a setback for black people.
Do you feel like rappers are role models? Do you feel like celebrities are role models?
No.
Why do you feel like people have an unhealthy relationship with celebrities? They really think people, like you said earlier, I don't like this person, I like this person, whatever. You don't even know these people, respect these people at all. And people will be like, why do you think people are so unhealthy, obsessed with these celebrities? They study their lives, or whatever. Why do you think they're so unhealthy with these celebrities, though? They hate.
So I think the internet has a lot to do with it. Like back in the day, they had tabloids, magazines, and whatnot to get celebrity news, and of course, the news on TV and whatnot. But at that point, they have publicists. They're putting out what they want you to know. now a lot of celebrities control their own social media, so we are like kind of able to overindulge in their lives and what they have going on. So it's easy to hyperfixate on people. I think that's why people have unhealthy obsessions with celebrities now. I think it's very weird. Like even commenting on situations where like, you know, you only see one side of it, or like you only see again what they're putting out on the internet, like when you can't really formulate an opinion because you're only seeing 10-15 minutes, even if it's over a course of days, you're only seeing a snippet of what's really going on. Like, you know, again, like you said, we don't know these people. Like you can talk all, even with Sexy Red, you can say you don't like her, but why you don't like her? Because of her music. She might not act like that outside of the studio or in her songs. Like, you know, that might have been the past her. Who knows? We don't know.
Wait. Let me say this. Let me chime in on this. When I say I don't like Sexy Red, I don't like the persona she's putting out. I don't know Sexy Red. I just don't like the persona, the image that she's putting out. And at the end of the day, Sexy Red probably married. Because this is a job. Rap is a job. This is really a job. This is really a job to sell for fans and shit. It's like a person who works at Walmart. Rap is a job. This is a job. She's probably getting paid by the label tons and millions of dollars to look like this, act like this, and she probably has a husband behind closed scenes, but she don't want the world to know because she don't want to get exposed. You have to keep up an image. It's the mystique of things. That's what I look at it like. But I just don't like the image she's putting out. I'm going to totally agree with it. I don't like it.
And I have to agree to disagree there.
You ain't got to agree with
Yeah.
me. That's okay.
I